Bachmut. The battle for the city has even turned the surrounding countryside into a war zone. Despite counterattacks by Ukrainian forces, Russia is trying to cut off supply lines and surround the city from both flanks. We want to spend a day in the trenches with the Ukrainian brigade holding the defense in what some call the heart of the war.
We are happy that you've chosen the services of our company. Your phone call is very important to us. We will be traveling economy. Let's go!
Actually getting to the positions is the most dangerous part. As we drive through the open fields, we are extremely vulnerable. First we move by car, then on foot in groups of two to avoid detention. This surrounding ground is scattered with holes caused by incoming mortar and artillery fire.
Here everything is exposed. Absolutely everything.
There's barely any house left standing. Just a couple of months ago, these were peaceful villages. Once we're at the position, it's safe, more or less. In the trench, preparation is everything. To live another day, soldiers have to dig deep and mask their positions.
We were preparing for these intensive battles, for shelling. Everything was prepared in advance. We dug and covered everything to make it at least relatively safe.
Vadim is an ex-construction worker. His skills as a builder have come in handy over the past 6 months. Apart from overseeing trench construction, he is also the commander of a small mortar unit. Because of how deep and complex this network of trenches is, he calls this place Moria, the underground kingdom. This covered corridor leads to the dugout from where they are able to launch mortars and still remain hidden.
Mina!
To be spotted by the enemy would mean an instant counter-strike. So you don't really feel the fact that the Russian army is suffering the munition hunger, as here at the first line of defense in the trenches, the fighting continues every hour and every day. But it's not just the Ukrainians who dig deep. With a drone, the soldiers spot a brand new trench on the Russian side. This one seems to have just appeared overnight.
Look, how the fuck do you get them out of there? With what? Look, there's a fucker smoking.
In the past months, the Russian Air Force ramped up their combat sorties flown around the Bakhmut flanks. Their goal is to slow down a possible Ukrainian counteroffensive. On the other side, Ukrainian soldiers are doing everything possible to upgrade their combat effectiveness. These rockets for the SPG are being modernized with a few little twists. This way, the shell can travel double the distance.
War is an art. You have to have imagination, you have to have desire. A little bit of intelligence, a little bit of cunning, and everything will work out.
Before night falls, we drive back over the open fields. Today, no one, neither us nor the soldiers, got hurt. Many are not so lucky.